Buzz Lightyear was in the middle of 1,000 robots, and there was a big iceberg, and he went like this. Don't try and lose! And shot, and then the tip of the iceberg lighted up with laser, and then laser shot out of it, and then all the robots went and got destroyed. It was a big explosion. It was awesome. And then this little eyeball popped out, and it was looking for Buzz, and then Buzz shot it. And then the ground started shaking, and the ground started shaking, and it fell inside the ground.
Why don't you sit down and finish the story? Just sit down
Emperor Zurg was waiting there for him.
Justin, can you sit down and tell us the story?
No. He got in this big circle thing, and he was running down. He was running down it, and then he heard this noise, and he saw this blade going after him.
Can you sit down and tell the story?
And he went, I don't want to lose. And then there was this little cutter machine. There was this. The entrance was closing. The place to escape was closing, but Buzz Lightyear jumped out of it first. Jumped out of it, and the big blade got stuck going. Then Emperor's Buzz. There was these little bowls. There was these little plates, and there was nothing to hold them up. And he jumped on two. Then the third one let go, and Buzz Lightyear went, ah! But then they said, no time to lose. And he pushed this button, and a bubble created around him, and he went back, everybody I'm gone. And then there was this Emperor Zurg power thing that he went over there to get. But then Emperor Zurg got up. Emperor Zurg just got up. He's the evil guy.
How evil is he?
Really evil. But the strange thing about him, he is Buzz Lightyear's friend, Buzz Lightyear's father.
Is he kind of like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, it's the same thing. And it's really cool because he was trying to kill his dad, but his dad killed him. And he was shooting him, and he was shooting him in a ball, and then he landed back on the log, and Buzz Lightyear got destroyed, and it was like a long, like his whole head got shot off. His whole belly and head got shot off, so there was only his feet. There's only his waist and feet and butt and all that private stuff. And as you know, this was on the moon. In first, Buzz Lightyear was one with his wings. He was flying through it, and then he landed. I'll show you one. This is the closest thing. Wait a second, I gotta do something. This is the closest thing that looks like the 100 robots. This is the closest thing that looks like it. This is the big one. That's the time. That's the medium one.
That looks like a buckle gun.
The medium one. Well, it is.
Well, what's a buckle gun have to do with Toy Story?
Well, this looks like the robots. One of the robots that Buzz Lightyear destroyed. It's destroyed it, but it's not really. No, but it looks a bit close.
Okay, good story.
And wait. And this is my. And hello, I am BuzzLightYear, Jackson's toy. Woohoo! Hello.